Everyone, this is Rachel. Thanks for clicking on my video. And I came in today to talk about Kirk and Rasheeda from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Now, I know that all of you have heard by now that they are allegedly separated. Now, the way we found that out is Rasheeda did an interview on Dish Nation. And, they were questioning her about her relationship with Kurt and where things were. And Rasheeda started talking about how they were co-parenting very well. They had open lines of communication and all of that kind of stuff. Now, when she said that, Portia, from Real Housewives of Atlanta, said that she wanted to applaud her for them working things out amicably. Now, Rasheeda went on to say, well, we're separated. And, she kind of shocked everybody when she said that. She basically said that they were separated and they were just like two people trying to work things out for their children and I guess trying to remain civil. Now, for all of us who've watched Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, if they are truly separated, we felt like this was a long time coming. Y'all, we have watched season after season with Kirk clowning Rasheeda, in the hot tub with women and, allegedly sleeping with strippers and now possibly having a baby by one. And we wondered why, if Kurt had all these issues with cheating, was Rasheeda staying with him? Rasheeda, as I mentioned in several videos, is a very beautiful woman. And she's also a ride or die chick. So we wondered at what point would Rasheeda get tired of his bullshit. Now, according to her, on this Dish Nation interview, I guess she's reached her breaking point and she's decided to separate from him. Now, still no sign of filing for divorce on her part. She mentioned a separation. Now, another reason why I wanted to talk about this today is because right after reading that, I read another story that these two were spotted out at a party together. Now, this is right after, she did the interview on Dish Nation. So I was like, hold on, wait a minute. Now, no one wants to see the demise of what for Rasheeda and Kurt is a 17, 18-year marriage. But what we wanted to see was Rasheeda finally, knowing her worth, knowing her value. And once she did that, realizing that she was too good for this man. They're on a national television series, and he is, just embarrassing her all kinds of ways. Like I said, in the hot tub with bitches while he had a pregnant wife at home. I mean, knowing that all of that was going to be filmed on television. And then last season, this stripper pops out of the woodwork saying that she had a baby by him, and then we're still waiting on a DNA test. Kurt never, submitting to it while the show was on because he said that he was being, I guess, railroaded by these two strippers and their pimp. That was Jasmine and then the other girl and Rod. I don't know. Now, like I said, we don't want to dictate to another woman when she should end her relationship. But in Rasheeda's case, Kurt's infidelities are played out on television. A lot of women are left to wonder. There is no video or national television show where we could see exactly what the man is doing behind our back. But Rasheeda has that with Love and Hip Hop. I can speak from experience. I was in a 17-year marriage myself, and When I found out that he had cheated on me time and time again, eventually I got tired of the bullshit. And I started to say, you know what? I don't deserve this. He may not be a bad, terrible, low down, dirty dog, but he just ain't the man for me because I'm not one of those women that can stay after a man has cheated time and time again. Now, a lot of women, they might say one time, maybe two times, but when it is repeatedly, and then there may be a baby there too, at some point, some sisters say enough is enough. Now, I don't know if this rumor is true that these two were out at a party, but it makes you kind of say, did Rasheeda just say they were separated because, she was on Dish Nation and maybe they were pressing her for information? Or is this part of, the upcoming season storyline, for them to say that they're separated, but really they're still together and that's why they were seen at a party? I don't know, y'all, but it sounds kind of fishy to me. I'm inclined to believe that maybe they're not separated. I won't believe it, I guess, until some divorce papers or a divorce is in the works. And like I said, you don't want to see that, but I can't see her continuing to stay with this fool. Let me know what y'all think. I don't know, Rasheeda. If you love a man and you don't mind putting up with his shit, but I'm going to tell you something. My mother always said about things like this, relationships like this. She says that if you're going to continue to allow the man back, you're going to weather all of these storms that he's putting you through, then you have no leg to stand on to complain. Because basically, if you keep accepting him back, then you're accepting back his behavior too. So if you do that, then you can't complain when he cheats on you and drags mud and dirt and slime into your house time after time. And when I heard that advice from my mother, I said to myself, no, I can't weather these storms. I don't want none of his dirt and trash tracked into my house, so I'm going to have to let his ass go. And that's what I did. So let me know what y'all think. Do y'all believe that Rasheeda and Kirk are truly separated? Or do you think she just said that because that's part of next season's storyline for them? Because they got to keep something going if they want to be on that show, because that is a show full of ratchetness and they needed some ratchetness to go along with the rest of the cast. So leave your answers down in the description box. And thanks as always for watching my video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. You take care now. Bye-bye.